Welcome to the Old West, a place full of cowboys, cowgirls, saloons galore, great music, phenomenal taste in clothes, bad health, crime, plague, insane heat, illiteracy, and yeah, okay, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Your life probably sucked in the Old West, and in the Wall of Blood Meridian, it makes this astoundingly clear. With endless deserts, natives ready to attack you, and oh yeah, this guy. When a young man, simply referred to as the Kid, was in town, he came face to face with this man, who was simply called Judge Holden. Let's just say we have one of the most vile characters of fiction on our hands. I mean, the first thing he does is walk into a tent where a priest is giving a sermon, convinces everyone the priest has no idea what he's doing, and making some of the people beat the priest to near death. Yeah, the novel makes the boys look like a kindergarten. The judge is a towering 7 feet tall, and is on eye level with a man on horseback, and he's unbelievably strong. The dude can lift 100-pound boulders and use them to crush a horse's skull, and he can even lift an enormous iron meteorite and jump a 10-foot gap while holding it over his head, clearing the mark by a foot. So he jumped 11 feet while carrying this thing. Now the iron meteorite's size isn't specifically stated, but we can assume it's around a meter in diameter. So taking the speed of him jumping a gap in about 1 second, this means he'd have to be outputting a force of over 9.2 kilojoules. That's more than twice the power of a muzzle energy of a shotgun. Now, obviously a town housing this guy probably isn't somewhere that you want to stay. So the Kid left, but experiencing the horrors of 1800s America, he watched several people die. And he would actually run into Holden again, but this time Holden was accompanied by the Glanton gang, led by Glanton, and his right-hand man was none other than the judge himself. The Glanton gang was on a scalping expedition, which for those who don't know was a practice in the 1800s where they would remove the scalp from people for bounties. Ew. Christ, the American Southwest got people really desperate for bounties, huh? Well, I mean, Holden's probably doing it for fun. That's something he'd probably do, but it's not the worst thing he's done. But anyway, come back next time for the full episode of Negan vs. Judge Holden.